Brothers, welcome back to Territorial.io. We are starting off today here in Europe in a little team action. There are 37 players and we are starting off on the black team. So let's get a nice little spot in Africa. I really like this spot. There's not a lot of bots around of our color, so I think it'll be pretty good for us. But as we get going, I just want to say, holy cow, thank you guys so much. We have reached 500 subscribers. That is insane. And what makes it insane is how fast we did it. Less than 2 weeks ago, we were celebrating hitting 250 subscribers. Now, if you're kind of a nerd and want to see a little bit of analytics, I'll be showing that off at the end of the game, but for and just kind of showing you how crazy this growth has been. But biggest thing is, number one, thank you guys so much. And then number two, as promised, we will be doing a subscriber special. So a Sunday or Saturday game with viewers. So talking about either the 10th or the 11th of September, we will also be doing a time that is friendly to our European friends, so they do not have to stay up until midnight like last time. But if you want to be a part of that, please join the Discord below. We will also be doing a poll to see which day works out or best for most people, and we'll pick a time again that's friendly for European players. But in the meantime, let's focus in on the game. We have some action to do. Now, we are getting a little hemmed in here ourselves. I'm not really liking all these bots that are on the same teams that are attacking us, but that's kind of what happens when there's only 4 teams in there. So let's go ahead and start eliminating this menace. I could really use with shutting down player 917 from his expansion. Now seems like the best time to do that. So let's go ahead and jump in there. Make sure to cut him off. He's going to be pretty weak. And this is bad. Okay, so we're going to be cut off from leaving. So we're going to be we're going to be completely hemmed in unless this white bot. Oh wait, this might be, no. Okay, so we really need this white bot to do some damage. Otherwise, we're going to be stuck here donating, and it looks like that white bot is in fact going to lose. Well, shoot. Okay, well, that'll make for maybe a little bit less interesting of gameplay. So let's go ahead and do what we need to do. Take out player 971 so we can just freely donate all of our... Wait, no, here we go. This is our opportunity. We're getting it through bot Sally. Oh, sorry about that little mouse scroll. My hand slipped, but we're able to get through bot Sally, get to the coast, and now we can start boating places. So our game is not quite over yet. Player 971 did go down as well. So now we can push these white bots over here. This player 579 is also very weak, so we will be sure to push through him and then kind of look around and see what the rest of the landscape is looking like. I do know there's a big white player in the Iberian Peninsula. The black team is looking pretty strong on the board, so I'm liking what we have. But looking at the top 10, we are 4, 5, 6, and 9. So not exactly, none of us is really a powerhouse right now. I'm a little bit surprised I'm not higher up. This Monkey D. Luffy, let's see how far he wants to go. I will definitely stop him from taking more bots than that, but he does give us a little bit of extra land on his way out. Let's go ahead and boat up into the Iberian Peninsula, save our troops for that attack. As it does look like that would be the end of us, as a black player is in France. And so we will just casually take out this guy. We don't have a lot to fear. We have black neighbors all around us. After this, we will be saving up and donating our troops. Wow, okay. The turquoise team is doing quite a lot of heavy lifting over here. The white team and red team are basically gone. So we're going to try and take out Luffy over here. And that's the end of him. So, okay, now this is a problem. I see these 2 giant turquoise players coming in that have 3 and 1 million troops combined, or separately. We've got 1 million, our neighbor to the right's got 1 million, and the neighbor to the north has got less than 1 million. This is bad. This is bad. We need to save up our troops rather quickly, otherwise we're going to get swept out of here. Unfortunately, people are going to be asking for our help. There's not a lot we can do right now. Fire Nation might be able to hold off the Hetman, but I think that's French name. That guy's really strong. And then the Russian player behind him is also very strong. And then the red player is attacking the black player. Brother, don't do this. We all need to work together. Oh, there's nothing I can do. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I wish I could give you troops, but I just need to save up myself. Let's try and, brother, come on. Let's focus up on the main goal. There's the crown right above you. Don't be picking on this guy. Let's grab his extra land. Okay, I've got 4 million troops. I think it's about time for me to join the fight. Unfortunately, the Fire Nation is gone. I'm not sure what we're going to be able to do here. You know, maybe I could have donated a little bit, but he was facing an onslaught of 10 million troops. There was nothing I was going to be able to do that was going to slow that down the slice. But Creaky wants a truce. I think he sees the board now, and I will take that truce gladly. I guess we'll push into the destroyer, see what happens. The Hetman is very low on troops. I feel like he's feeling pretty safe and is donating heavily. So that's just something to keep an eye on. That's something to take note of. Now this Russian player, the OG, is fighting Creaky. Creaky's kind of winning that fight, but not for long, as this I'm gonna just call him Rune, is very strong. Creaky actually takes the crown though. Okay, that's interesting. We've got about 7 million troops, so we're in the best position we could possibly be. So what I could do is I could push through Rune to get to the Hetman, and then maybe I can eat away at the back lines. Let's try that. We instantly get a border with him. He tries to push into us. We're going to push right back at him. I'm not sure if he realizes how strong we are. Rune is attacking us, but hopefully Creaky joins in on that one and distracts him, because the Russia OG player also has 11 million troops of his own. So somebody's got to go down, and I don't think Creaky can afford for me to leave. So the Hetman is already down to less than 500,000. So this is working out really well for us, as we're getting a ton of land. We're actually becoming competitors now, as now we're in 3rd place. And we'll just continue to keep pushing through. Now, it does look like the Russia player we're about to touch borders with. I'm not the most concerned with that, at least for the time being. I think we can take out this Rune player and then start worrying about Russia. So let's try and focus in on that. Russia does attack me right away. OG Peace gave him a lot of land. That's not very good. And, oh shoot, okay. We missed out on some of our free land. That's okay, we're gonna get it back. Now we're kind of in a one-on-one with Russia. Creaky is in a one-on-one with Rune. So this will be really interesting to see what happens here. Let's see if we can get Creaky to give one attack on Rune, and I think we can take him. But I will give Rune a truce just because I'm not planning on attacking him anytime soon. I'd much rather attack the Russian player. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's see if we can push him out of here. If we can get him out of Scandinavia, then we won't have to deal with him ever again. So let's really focus in on that. The OG plane, okay, well that plane goes out the window, as now the Russian player has connected borders. Creaky is doing attacks on both. Let's keep up our attacks on the Russian player, see how that goes for us. Hetman is constantly attacking us. Don't need to worry about him, he's up in Iceland or something. But we have about 14 million troops. Russia's got about 10 million. He does want a truce. I don't really want to give that to him right now. We'll just keep pushing through him. Now, Creaky is going to be quite the issue. Creaky's actually broken the truce. Okay. He wants me to attack the Rune guy. Okay, I'll be a part of that. No need to attack me. I understand completely that my life is on the line about attacking Rune, and if I don't attack Rune, you're just going to destroy me. Fair enough. All right. Well, we will constantly be pressuring Rune, getting him out of here, and then we can... Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. We have a truce with Russia. Let's just see how aggressively Creaky attacks Russia. We might actually be able to pull out the win ourselves. Just saying it. I'm not saying I'm going to betray him. But if there's a really good opportunity, it'd be rude of me not to. So, like right here. That's exactly what we were looking for. Big opportunity. Russia gives us a clap. Let's keep attacking. We're only about 20,000 pixels down. He gives us a big laughing face. Hey, if we can get Russia in here, if we can get Russia to help, then we can win this game. Let's just keep focusing in on this. And yes, Russia, we are besties now. We are besties. I know that we have been mortal enemies for quite some time, but now we're friends. So if you, yes, there we go, Russia. Oh, that's huge for us. That's huge. So let's keep pushing through. And my goodness, okay, this is really good. We actually have the crown. As long as Russia doesn't turn on us right now, he doesn't have a lot to gain out of attacking us, so I think that might be okay. Creaky is signaling for the 2nd place. I am going to be honest, I don't know how much sure I trust the Creakers over here. So, Russia wants 3rd place. Russia, I think you're going to get 2nd. If we can play our cards right, one of us is going to get 1st, one of us is going to get 2nd. We just need to keep attacking Creaky, keeping our numbers up, so if he tries to attack us, he's attacking into our strong defensive modifier, and then we'll just casually give attacks in. Russia is not giving too many attacks right now. I am thinking that, number one, he's either waiting for a full send or waiting for me to touch better borders with him, and then he's going to attack me. we will have to kind of see about that. Hetman's still up there giving his best. God bless. You're really trying. I appreciate it. I am honestly getting a little bit tired of the notifications. So maybe we take this brief moment to just, knock you out of the game. So it was a great game. Great playing with you. We kind of had a nice little strategy. And that should be the last of Hetman. So let's continue to keep pushing into Creaky. Creaky, I am sorry about this, but it was a great opportunity for me to pull out the win. And people like to see wins on the YouTube. It's not my fault. It's what the people want. They don't watch the videos that I don't win. But we'll just keep going into Creaky. So far, Russia has not moved a muscle. He is definitely just waiting to see what happens next. I think he's ready to pounce on that Fulson. That's the first counterattack Creaky's given in quite some time. So we will just continue again to keep attacking, making sure that we keep up a good troop count, which is working out really well for us. Creaky's down to 17 million. We're at 30. Russia is at 18 million. So, and Creaky leaves. Oh, he leaves without doing the full send. So Russia doesn't get a chance of pulling out the victory, but that's okay. It was, wow, what a heck of a game there. Another great team battle. Oh my goodness. I've had some really great team battles this week. So I will definitely give you a heart. We will definitely be piecing out from here. And as we are piecing out here, we're just kind of gonna jump into the analytics side if you want to see that. If not, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one, but for those interested, let's pop into those. Alrighty, so this is YouTube Studio. So this is what I see as a creator, and this is the dashboard. So the dashboard gives a lot of really important information in a snapshot form. So number one is, how is your subscriber count doing in the last 28 days? How is the views doing? How is your watch time doing? These are all great numbers to keep in mind, but then also most importantly is, how is your last video doing? And how YouTube tells you this information is it takes your last 10 videos and gives you a snapshot of how those videos were doing in the same time comparison. So let's say within the first 12 hours and 48 minutes. So when you take the last 10 videos, how are they doing 12 hours and 48 minutes after they were posted? And then it ranks them out of 10. So this one is doing the best out of the last 10 videos and is doing the best by far. You'll notice that the number 9s are actually at 0. That is a bit of a glitch, but obviously I got more than 0 views on that. But it is super humbling to see numbers that big. 938 is a huge number to me. When I started YouTube, and you have to forgive me, I am doing this very late at night, so my words, I am not a wordsmith right now, but I started YouTube on August 8th. And to kind of pull back the curtain there, you'll see that I got about 8 views on that video. Most of those are me. I've contributed mostly to that, but when you talk about creating on YouTube, it is a lot. It takes a lot to get traction. So I put out videos to nobody for months. Like getting a couple views would be like stoked. I'll be so fired. I remember when I got my first subscriber. He unsubscribed, by the way. But it was just awesome. And so I was always happy to make videos, and just to know that anybody liked them was just super cool to me. And to now be sitting at a point where we are getting thousands of views a day is truly humbling and just honestly flooring. So it's been a crazy ride, especially when you talk about how long it took us to get from 0 to 250 subscribers. So we hit 250 subscribers here, August 16th, which was 2 weeks ago and a day. From August 8th to, or from April 8th to August 16th, 250 subscribers. Huge milestone. Very proud of it. It's faster than the normal growth on YouTube. To give you an idea of kind of like what is a good metric, as I've learned on YouTube or Googling, is it takes about 13.5 months to get to 1,000 subscribers, and that is kind of the first milestone you hit. So hitting 250 was slightly faster than average, definitely very impressive. And then to go from that 2 weeks ago in a day to 500 subscribers is a breakneck speed. It's very humbling to see my videos getting viewed so much, getting liked so much, and having people subscribe for more is very humbling, and I thank you guys so much for that. And what's more is the engagement that the videos get is again higher than average. So when we talk about what are the more important video our analytics besides, you know, subscribers, is views, like to view ratio, like to comment ratio. So the like to view ratio should be about 4%. That's considered pretty good. And a lot of these videos are double that, which is, again, very, very humbling. And same thing goes with the comments. A lot of you guys comment, which is one of my favorite parts about doing YouTube is just getting to engage with you guys. I reply to every single comment for that reason. I very much enjoy doing that. Now, obviously, that might not be something that gets to continue on forever, but for the foreseeable future, absolutely it will. So leave me a comment. I really much enjoy talking to you guys. It doesn't always have to be positive. I take constructive criticism well as well. So when we just talk about growth and kind of what are the next steps of the channel, it's unknown for right now. Again, I just really enjoy making videos, and I really enjoy making videos that you guys also enjoy. So I will continue to do that as long as you guys continue to enjoy the videos. And for right now, make sure to join the Discord for that Sunday subscriber special, or Sunday or Saturday. We'll be doing that poll to vote on which day works best for you guys. Again, probably an early morning time to accommodate our friends in the European regions. And yeah, thank you guys so much. So for right now, give the video a like if you've made it this far. If you're new around here, subscribe for more. I put out videos every day. Boys, I will see you in the next one.